Grippers are ready to throw down. Check it out now. Check out this list. Tom REMILLIARD from the US of A, Jens Andersson, Julien BENOLIEL, Daniel VARGAS, and Alex HALLFORD. Now, if you know anything about skateboarding, you know this is going to be crazy. So I hope that Tom Grom is ready to get down out here in the Staples. I'm not sure where he's at right now. Tom REMILLIARD, are you ready? All right, let me see if Malmo wants to see Tom skate out here. Malmo, let's give it up for Tom REMILLIARD. There now. Tom's not leaving me hanging. He'll drop right in. Yeah, Tom. Finding some new lines right here. Introduction run of Tom REMILLIARD. Going towards the hip for a beautiful frontside ollie. Making the board stick to his feet. Heads up. Back disaster on the back wall. Beautiful. All right. That's the introduction run of none other than Tom REMILLIARD. Don't wind yourself down just yet. This next rider is a Swedish legend in his own right, represented by Disagree Skateboards. Baron. Never ever listen to Jens Andersson. Yeah, Jens. Keep it moving along. Jens Andersson. He's going to surprise you, Malmo. Next rider coming from Marseille, representing Bacon, Nike, and Muka Fuchs, Julien BENOLIEL. Oui, papa. Nolly Smith transfer. Some satanic music right here. Hype the riders up. Back disaster on the bank. You know, Julien loves the Stapelmans Park, and that mom was loving him right back. Always a pleasure to have you, Julien. Backside Smith grind. Yeah, Julien. Whoa, backside tail. Yeah, Julien. Introduction run of Julien on de Marseille. All right. Take a seat and catch your breath, Julien. I'm about to introduce the next rider coming from the US of A, representing Welcome, SoCal Skate Shop, and Spitfire and Thunder. Let's put our hands together for Daniel VARGAS. Yeah, you gotta love being welcome in Malmo. Beautiful lip slide off the hip. That's got to feel great. Riding a freshman welcome board. Wait, there's a Texas plan for you. Loving that out there, guys. Yeah. There's some heck going on. Stylist manual. Put it together for Daniel VARGAS. Awesome. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next guy came from the UK, representing 42 Skate Shop. Give him over our fresh clothing. Please give a warm welcome to Alex HALLFORD. Yeah. Woo! Now there's the proper air, styling it, crossbone, lip slide onto the extension. Yeah, Alex. I love those cheerleaders out there, guys. Keep up the vibe. Front 360. Yeah, Alex. Woo! He knows how to kill a spine, that's for sure. Alex HALLFORD. You all right, Alex? Wow, that was gnarly. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me out here. 6 minutes of shredding by Tom, Jens, Julien, Daniel, and Alex. It's on.
Here we go, jam session is on, heat number 2. Thanks for the intro, Stan. We're coming in hot. Julien BENOLIEL from Marseille in the bowl right now. We got 5 guys in the bowl right now for 6 minutes. Just saw everyone's intro runs. Tom REMILLIARD just falling off the lip slide on the big bank. Jens Andersson is a Malmo local. He's at all the events here. He's at Vert Attack every year in the wintertime. He's at Ultrabowl in the summertime. Daniel VARGAS, this is someone, wow, little nose bump over the spine. I'm not sure if that was planned or if that was an accident, but it was cool, whatever it was. Yeah, Julien.
Yeah, this is just a quarter.
Alex HALLFORD has taken like 3 gnarly slams in the last minute.
Still getting up.
So top 2 from this heat are moving on to tomorrow, and then the judges are going to choose 5 wild cards at the end of the day. That's what Jens Andersson is known for right there. Crazy wild style he always hangs on. Daniel Vargas taking it to Fakey in the deep end. Oh, just jumping off the cable aerial. It's Daniel's first time to Europe ever. Welcome Skateboards is in full effect here at Ultrabowl this year.
We have Alex HALLFORD in the deep section. Carving gets some speed. And, oh, wow. Nice by Fakey over the channel.
Over the channel, that's so gnarly. Hang on, Alex. I know we got a lot of viewers right now in the UK. This is one of your guys. Looks like he's got a little hand injury he's dealing with. Hopefully he's all right. We got 4 minutes to go. Tom REMILLIARD in right now. I just talked to Tom. He's been traveling all summer. Just spent a couple days over in Copenhagen with Rune Glifberg. Yeah, Julien hanging on the backside ollie. Julien's a local at Marseille. If you've ever been to Marseille, you know that he's got lines that no one else has in the skate park in Marseille.
Legendary park. One of the first good parks in maybe the best first park in whole Europe.
Yeah, I think Marseille really set the stage. Even I know, you know, a lot of the parks in the U.S. really took the cue from Marseille when that scene first started happening in the early 90s. That did huge things for concrete bull riding skateboarding around the world. A little bit over 3 minutes to go for these 5 guys. Jens Andersson, I remember seeing him just a few months ago at VERGAS just down the street at Bryggeriet, and he's like, has this insane style like this. Every time you think he's gonna fall off, he somehow makes it. Tom REMILLIARD, we used to call him Tom Grom. He's not a Grom anymore. Man, this heat is gnarly. Guys are going down really hard, man. I've seen a lot of slams so far this heat. These guys are trying really hard tricks. Daniel Vargas right now. Daniel's from Southern California. He spent the last couple days here trying to figure this bowl out. Looks like he's doing a good job. Indy to Fakey in the deep end.
Oh, front pivot Fakey. Yeah, so now we got 5 guys charging in the bowl, and talking about the judges having a hard time, and even the cameraman's having a hard time.
Yeah, this section down here, we've actually got one of the judges that's just watching the deep end, because this deep section's really hard to see from the rest of the park where the judges are. So there's one guy that's just watching the deep end. So yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going down in the deep end the first couple heats, so I'm glad that the judges have that taken care of.
Alex HALLFORD getting some speed, going towards the big wall.
Looks like he's going for that lean varial. Oh. That time going for the crail off the tranny onto the bank.
Tom REMILLIARD, stand-up grind, through the bucket, backside tail slide.
Tom really got on the contest map a couple years ago. He won first place at Coastal Carnage, the big skate contest they had a couple years ago at the US Open of Surfing. So he knows how to get it done in the contest. Wow, I've always thought he has one of the best back tails on tranny. You know, I think Julien just made the blunt off the big extension. I saw him trying that earlier.
Yeah, in his intro, yeah, or maybe right after.
Wow, nose grind, yeah, Julien, Marseille style. Minute to go with heat number 2, jam session. Fakey nose pivot. Amazing run. Julien BENOLIEL.
Oh, huge frontside bonus.
This is one of the best
Vargas.
frontside bonuses I've seen all week. There's the back tail, Tom REMILLIARD. So Fritjof, what do you think is trick of the heat so far? We've seen a lot of stuff. Each heat, we're giving away a special prize, trick of the heat.
Yeah, and there's even stuff that we don't see, because there's 5 guys and we got one screening right here, and there's some good editing being done, so thank you guys, but still there might be something we miss. I think if Julien did the blunt off the extension.
Yeah. Under 10 seconds to go right now. Daniel Vargas making the Caballero in the deep. And that's going to be time. Even, you know what? Oh, that was sick. Little frontside tail block, yanking it in. Great skateboarding, Daniel Vargas. Welcome, skateboards. Getting the high fives from the homies. Insane skating by heat number 2. Crowd is stoked. Stan is stoked. We're going to take a quick break, check out some commercials, and we're going to come back and find out who won Trick of the Heat. Be back in a minute.
Oh, good.